Hello everyone and welcome back to Project 11. We are really moving through these fun fold cards today, well, they're not actually all fun folds. Some of them are plain cards, but they're all got different techniques on them. So this is a cute little card that sometimes if I've got, I'm going to sneeze, sorry. Oh, excuse me. Sometimes if I've just got a designer series piece of paper that's just for the card front, and I've really got to make two cards. Hi Mary, good to see you on. I sometimes do a little tricky cut, and this little tricky cut gives me two cards instead of one, and the other piece you can use a little bit of running it through the embossing folder, or you can make your own background with it or something like that. So just giving everyone a couple of minutes to join in. I've got a very dry throat. I've been talking since 1 o'clock, so we'll come down and get started. And if you're watching the replay later, hello, and I hope you enjoy it. There's lots of exciting things happening with our fun fold cards today, so I hope you enjoyed the 4 cards that we've put together today. This will be the last of our series of our, not fun fold, our children's ones. Fun fold's next month, Teresa. Just tell yourself that. So this is our children's one. So using the beautiful bugs paper and stamps there, which is absolutely the sweet bugs. It's just absolutely so cute. And the paper is just actually divine. That a lot of the die cuts cut around the paper as well. So if you're not really good at colouring in, you can cheat. It doesn't matter which way. But I'm actually bringing in also today the February, our February product of the month, because this is one that I love that's got this beautiful big long happy birthday in it. Oh my God, I love it. So we're bringing that one in today as well. So if you've got the product of the month for February, it's in that one. Okay, so let's get started. Let's come down and see what we're doing today. And if you're coming on for the first time, to say hello. If you don't know who I am, I'm Teresa Brown, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Warragul in Victoria, and have been for 19 years. Can you believe I've been doing Stampin' Up! 19 years? I'm coming into my 20th year. So just creating and sharing my knowledge is something I love to do. Okay, so let's start off with our March. So anyone that has ordered the packs and had them sent out to them or picked up from me, you get all your products that you need, but you also get, I got the magpies. Can anyone hear my magpies? If they're wanting some food, they can wait. You also get an instruction sheet plus the videos, which is really good. Go away. Go away. You can have something to eat after. Thank you. They love to sing. They stand at my door. They love to say, I'm here. So you'll get an envelope in your kit as well. You'll get... We're going with grey granite this time, which is really lovely. I love the grey granite. So this will be our inside mat. So that will be like this. And then we'll have our outside mat. And we'll have our strip. And I think I've done you a bit of injustice, people. Let me just see what I've done. Oh no. This one here is the same size as this one. This is the one we need. So I don't know if I put your inside piece of white paper in. I might have in yours and not in mine. Or I might have, I'm not sure. Okay, so you're going to need your 2 pieces together. Like this. Let me give you the measurements of them. 13 by 9. 13 by 9. And then on your instruction sheets, it's going to say mark a pencil mark at 4.5 from the bottom left corner. So bottom left is over here, and we're going to mark it at 4.5. So if you've got your board, if you've got your glass mat, or if you haven't, you might win one next month if you're in our Fun Fold April, May. Everyone gets a ticket into one of these glass mat studios, which is beautiful to work on. So 4.5. So we're going to mark it at 4.5 down the bottom here. And then we're going to, top right, we're going to make it, turn it around, line this up, and we're going to mark it at 1.5. Okay, 1.5. Okay, so now we're going to cut from this pencil mark down to this pencil mark. Get your paper trimmer, and we're going to line up this pencil mark in this groove of the paper trimmer, and this one in the groove down the bottom here. So this one's going to come into the groove here, and this one's going to come into the groove up the top. We're going to use your blade, and you're going to press it down into the paper, and then you're going to cut down and back up. Now the reason we do that is because sometimes what happens is if you try to start off the end and your blade is blunt, it will rip your paper, or it will make it funny. So if you just bring it in a little bit and press down, you won't get that happen. Okay, so now we want the white piece, and you can make this another one. You can make 2 cards, like I said, out of this. So you can make it like this. So you can add your second card like that, and you can emboss this side. But we're just going to do this one today, but you'll have enough to do another one. Just cut your paper up. Okay. So we've got our paper there. Did anyone miss their paper? Did I miss one piece of paper? Who knows what Teresa was thinking. Embossing folders. This is a choice. Whatever you want to use, you can use on this. I'm actually using our new Lazy Daisy one, and I think this is an online exclusive one. And I'm just going to pop this piece in because this is the piece we're going to emboss, and I'm going to sort of straighten this bottom bit up because this is the straight bit here, is the straight bit along the bottom here. And then I'm going to come down and close it so you can sort of see. I don't know if you can see. I've got light coming in everywhere. Sometimes the afternoon's really hard to see, but hopefully you can see. Okay, so we're going to come out, take our plate 3 and 2 off, and we're going to come in with our plate number 4 because we're embossing, which is the grey plate. So we want plate number 1, embossing folder with the fold going into the roller, with our paper on the inside, with the words Stampin' Up facing up, and roll it through. She's being quiet. Oh, spoke too soon. Okay. Pop this down here. Oh, pop them down here. It's a really beautiful embossing folder, this one. Has everyone got this daisy one? I don't know if you can see it, but it's really beautiful, really pretty. Okay, so this is going to go onto our grey granite mat. I do apologise if I have put one sheet, but I'm quite sure everyone's got white cardstock, and I do apologise. But your white cardstock, you'll need to cut the same size as your designer series paper to go into your mat. If you're missing it, you might not be. Okay, so now this is going to go in here like this. And then this piece is going to go right up the centre here, like this. And you want it pretty even around the edging. Okay, so it's easier to pop your white piece down where you want it. Grab your glue. Oh, it's pretty side. They have beautiful paper, I tell you. I just love the designer series paper because there's just so much. Like, you could use the pink side on this side for a baby's card if you were wanting to make a baby's card. So let's come down into here and line this one up. You sort of got a guide there a little bit with your white one, so that's good. And come down here. And this here. And I'm going to use the Stampin' Positioner when I do the word for the simple reason, if it's a little bit bigger, you can just come over your designer series paper. If you didn't line it up quite right, you can just come over. Okay, it just wants to stick to my fingers. That's what happens when you don't have filling in your right hand. Okay. I do feel for people that have can only use one hand, because since I had my heart attack and the nerves all got damaged in my right hand, I've only got minimum filling in my finger here and my thumb, and it can be quite annoying at times, but that's okay. So you have also a piece of grey granite that's going to go across here, across the centre here, and then you're going to have a white piece that you're going to have to cut off. And I didn't cut it because I wasn't sure whether you're going to use a long word or a smaller word. You can just cut it to wherever you want. Okay, if you're using a smaller word, you might want to come in like this. You might want to bring in a border around the grey granite like this. You might want to cut the grey granite down. Just depends what word you've got at home if you're not using exactly the same as what I am. But if you are using the February product of the month, which is this gorgeous Fabulous Sayings, I'm going to use the big happy birthday at the top. So I'm going to measure my grey granite because it's 9.5, because I want this the same size. But you need to cut it to whatever size your words are going to be. Okay? So I've given you heaps to play with. Cutting one would be handy. Okay, now I want to share something with my beautiful Stampin' Positioner, because it's a sneak peek now, a sneak peek of what's coming out in our mini catalogue, a sneak peek. Oh my God, did I just say it's coming out? I'm so excited. This is hands down going to be one of the best tools for everyone. And I love it. I love the Stamparatus, but I love this even more. Now, how can I say that? But I do. I love it more. Okay, so we're going to grab that big happy birthday. Happy birthday way down there. This is a big one. Oh, I love this. Happy birthday. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so let's see, this is one that's got all like wonkies, like the letters are all up and down, so you're sort of looking at it going, oh my God, where do I put that on my thing? This little one here is one that you can actually put to your pins at the back, these little pins or clips at the back. You can actually hook it into them like that if you want to. Oh, did I go the right way? Yep. Like that. You can hook it in so it stays in position, so you can go down that way. Or you can use it, like if you're doing a scrapbook page, you can move it across and do a bit more, move it across. Line it up to your grid paper. So you can line it up to your grid paper, come down and pick up the word. We're just going to see how straight it is. So we're going to inking. Ink him up. Then we're going to turn it around and we're just going to line him back up to one of these lines. And we can sit it there because it's not actually touching the paper, okay? So that's a good thing. And then when you think it's right, you can just press down. And voila. So you can sort of see how I said it's a bit of a wonky one. You might want the A down a little bit on this one. Okay, so it's good to have that little practice run. And you can bring your A down to your other letters. Okay, off my fingers. Okay, spongy sponge, see these have got springs on them? Beautiful. Line him up to one of your lines on your grid paper, and I think that will be a lot straighter now. So where's our bit of paper? I'm going to put our paper down. Ink him up, turn him around, and he just fits in nicely, this one. I love it because it's a little bit bigger. You can hold it there, like I said, it's not going to even mark your paper because it is not touching it. So it gives you free opportunity to move it around to where you want to move it. Okay, so you've got to remember you've got high ones here and low ones here on this one. So you want to make sure that you've got it pretty well in that piece of paper. And when you're happy with it, just press down and voila, we have our happy birthday. Might be going uphill a little bit. So, not a problem. I'm playing with his. Okay, so how do we get this to go straight? The best way to do it is just to put it straight down onto your paper and find that it is going up, okay? It is going that way. It is going up. It's not coming down. But if you want it to come down, you have to move your Y and your Y. Okay, your Y and your Y. Come around. Oh, this is a little lesson. Who loves little lessons? Pick up your word, turn him over. Okay, ink him up. And you thought this was going to be a quick card. It is a quick card, but I just wanted to just run through a little bit of this positioner with you because it's so beautiful. So I've now got my card lined up onto my grid paper. And now I can sort of move this around because remember it's not going to touch my paper until I press down. So now I can move this around. I can make sure that I've got this lined up on a grid line. I've got this pretty well lined up on my grid line. And then when I'm happy with it, I can press down. And you can sort of see it's straight. So I hope you like that little gold nugget because all these little gold nuggets are very, very helpful. Now the other thing we're going to do with this one is we're going to do some like stitching line on it just to decorate it up, because it is a little bit of a plainer card. So we're going to just come in with our ruler towards the edge, come down just a little bit, and when you're happy with it you can just come in and do like some little stitch lines. I love the Stampin' Right markers for this. Absolutely fantastic. Then when you've done that side, turn him over and you can do this side as well. And hopefully my fingers have got this looking right. Okay, sit still, Teresa. So let me show you something else that our platform works really great for. Oh my God. Okay, so let's take this off and let's put this up here. And this is magnets, look. Oh my God. Now you can come in with a little ruler or a big ruler and you can line it up and it's not going to keep moving. Another great little gold nugget right there using your stamper positioner. I love it. It's helped me so much with my hand, not being able to use my hand properly. I feel like I've got a third hand here, which is awesome. Okay, so look at that. Is that cool or is that not cool? I love it. I love it. I think it's very cool. Like I said, it's a quick, easy card. I just wanted to go through a few little techniques on what to actually pinpoint for your measuring on things, on your words, especially that happy birthday one, because I know I've had a few phone calls. Oh, I can't get it to go straight. What are we doing wrong? You're not doing anything wrong. It just looks like it's one of those cards that stamps that curl, but you just need to measure your 2 Ys. Your 2 Ys. I hope that's straight. Okay, now our card front here can go on a dimensions here. I'm just going to pop it on my card. So you get lots of tips and great ideas. So like I said, hopefully they'll go back into the clubs, because people love the clubs and they love being part of a club. So if you want to be part of my post out club, you get your little pin each month, which you can collect, you can use. You get some extra product, like to try things out, like adhesive tape or dimensions, sometimes ribbon. It just depends what it is. It might be a little sample pack. It could be anything, anything and everything. Or you can get double raffle tickets like we've got coming up in May, April and May. April is already booked out and already posted out, and we've got May, which is another fun fold. Those two will be done on our Sundays still, and then when we do our embossing, we'll go back to our groups. Facebook just changed a lot of things around, and I had a lot of trouble trying to get okay, I remember what we're doing on the inside now. Duh. It took me a minute to work out. I thought we could use the other bit of the card now. It's all right. I design these sometimes months in advance, and then I've got to think about what I'm doing. So this one you can still write on. You can still write your verse on here. Don't run it through the embossing folder, this piece, because you need to write on it. You need to write happy birthday to whoever it's for. Okay, this one can go in here, and then this one goes down in here. Okay, the old girl's starting to think. If you've got an extra piece of paper, don't worry about it. If you didn't, now you know why. Okay, over a little bit that white, just so we get a nice little border over the edge. And that goes in there, so that's the inside, the outside of the card. It looks amazing. Oh, we better put a happy birthday on. Let's grab the dimensions. I don't know, did you all get some dimensions in your pack? I'm not sure what we actually got in this one. Been a while since I made this one up. Okay, just put a few on there so it sits nice and raises nicely up. And I'm doing what some of the other ladies do. They put lots of dimensions on. Oh my God. Fun, fun, fun. I think crafting, especially card making, with the stamp and our new stamping positioner that is coming out, is going to open up a world for a lot of people that have arthritis or no feeling in their hands or anything like that, because I think you're going to be able to do so much with it, and I love it. I love that idea. Okay, so this one's coming down here. Our beautiful card is now complete, except if you want to put, where's our little gems? You've got your gems, you've got a half a packet of gems. You can put some little beetles on there if you want to, or you can put some of these nice little clear ones on here as well. So 1, 2, 3. Hello, Leonie. Hi, Krista. So good to see you girls. So this is a beautiful card that you can either make into 2 cards if you wanted to, a plain insert, or you can use the cut-off piece and use it on the inside. And how many times do you just have that one little piece of card front and you think, I just want to do something different? This is a way of doing it. And look at that beautiful embossing folder. I hope you can see that. It is just absolutely daisies. It's absolutely beautiful. How gorgeous is that? And then on the inside you can write. Well, we're going to take another 5-minute break while we come back, and we're going to be doing our last project for the day, project 12, and the last of this series, which has been fantastic. We'll have all our 12 cards made. So give me 5 minutes to get organised and set up, and I will be back. And please come and join me. We'll see you then. Okay, God bless you all.